G'day guys, welcome back to another video. Back with another vlog again. Finally got some time to do some of my own stuff without being too busy. So today I thought I'd come out lobbying. So anyway, got all my stuff ready, got the pots ready, got the bait, chucked the rifle in, got all the camera gear, chucked a bit of tucker in for myself. Anyway, got out to the water hole and because we've had no rain and been a bit dry, this is what I came out to. Yep, pretty well dry water hole. There's a bit of water in it, not much at all actually, so it's probably not going to be too deep. Might be deep enough in the center there. I might be able to chuck one in, but I don't really see the point because I can guarantee you there's not going to be anything there. So that's sort of my plan for this morning out the window, but I might just go for a bit of a drive, have a look around, see what's around. Might even find another little bit of a water hole somewhere to chuck in and have a go. But yeah, no rain. We haven't had any decent rain for a while. It's meant to be more coming. It's meant to be a bit of a wet year, I heard, but we haven't had any yet. So hopefully we might have a wet Christmas or something, because I want some of these water holes full for summertime. It's already starting to heat up a fair bit, especially at work and stuff during the day. It's been pretty warm. Yesterday it's back up to 29, so nearly 30 degrees. Well, it's 30 degrees in some places. It's going to be another dry one if we don't get any rain, obviously. Last year I wanted to do a heap of lobbying and stuff last year, but we had really bad drought last year with bushfires and all that sort of stuff, so I didn't get to do any lobbying last year. Well, not much anyway. I got a little bit at sort of the start of the year, but that sort of stuff's up my plans for this morning. I'm going to be doing 2 videos today, so you won't see the other one for probably a little while. Probably about 11:30, 12 o'clock I'm going to light a fire and I'm going to cook up a roast. Going to try and make up a bit of a dry rub, chuck it on there, then chuck her in the camp oven on the fire and see how she goes. So yeah, so I'm just gonna have to go for a drive or something now. So another thing, a little bit of a change, got rid of the long hair. I didn't go short hair again. If you follow me on Instagram, you've probably seen got an old mullet now. Well, look at that, it's pretty good home job, did it myself. Quite proud of it actually. Everyone loves a good mullet. I think it's starting to come back, starting to bring back all the old crazes, bring back the old mullet. So I've always wanted one, just never really got around to doing it, and then I thought, bugger it, did it myself, turned out alright I reckon. And if you haven't followed my Instagram, link down below, as well as it's wild _ Bushman, sorry. So if you want to go over there, follow that. There'll be a link down below like I said, or you can go over and follow my Facebook as well. I know I said I want to start using that a bit more, but it's a bit different trying to post stuff on Facebook. You got to post something that's actually worth posting on Facebook. With Instagram it's a little bit easier. So anyway, go follow me Instagram, so it's wild _ Bushman, and then my Facebook page as well, it's just wild Bushman. Links will be down below anyway. Well, that's sort of a bit of a bummer anyway. I wanted to come out here and hopefully catch some lobbies, but that's alright. I mainly wanted to have them for a bit of fish bait. I wanted to do a bit of fishing down the dam, but I'll just have to get some worms or something, find something else to use. Yeah, adapt, overcome, and sorry, what is it? Improvise, adapt, and overcome. Something like that anyway. Moral of the story, as you see, yeah, it's just dry. Everything's starting to dry out, all the grass is dead again. But anyway, bit of a drive, might find another water hole and see how we go.
Yeah, I like spitting over funk, soul, rhythm, blues. Of course I'm aiming high, brother, I ain't here to lose. And I see far too many fools with jewels who renting cars for video shoots, trying to fill these fake shoes just to pull roots. Ooze, that's my flow choose. Only listen to a chosen few, introverted but still do what I do. Can't touch my versatility, I feel like MICIB. The realest man I ever known could ever be. They do not like my shit, yet they still follow me. Wordsmith without the face shit, feel on back smooth without the facelift. Licking lips, they wanna taste it. Seal shut, don't wanna waste it. Losing friends daily, let's face it. They're trying to be fancy, authentic, can't read.
Alright, still no luck. I came out to this other water hole I thought might have had, you know, a decent amount of water, and it's sort of not really any better than the other one. It's dry everywhere. You can't, nothing you can do about it, but that's alright. When I was traveling back up coming back this way, the other week, probably last week I think it was, this week's all just gone, whenever it was, I was coming home. We were coming home from Bundy or something in the work truck, and there was a heap of heap of smoke sort of over this way. I found where it all came from. They've been back burning back up that way. So I'll show you when I get back up there, and I'll give you a look at what I'm talking about. But I think I'm just going to head back home ways. There's no point driving around out here looking for water holes. They're all going to sort of be the same, which is a shame, like I said, but you get that when there's been no rain and it's dry as hell. So I'm going to turn around somewhere and head back home, and I'll show you all the where they've been doing all the back burning. Right, just before I get back to where the fires were, I turned around and I saw this on the ground. I'll show you. Bit hard, might be a bit hard to see. But all this is a goanna track. I've noticed this year especially there's been a lot more goannas getting around. I've been sort of seeing them everywhere lately. We got a big one at home there. The dog's been up every day, so yeah, I just coming along the road, I was wondering what it was. Yeah, it's a goanna track, as you can see there. His tail dragging, then on the side here you got his feet. You can see when they walk they sort of scratch like that. And they walk because they're sort of dopey, so they walk and they sort of go like that with their feet. Yeah, he doesn't look that big. It's not that wide of a tail, but might be a decent size sort of. Oh, might be alright size. But yeah, I just noticed that when I was driving past when I was turning around. I haven't seen really any snakes yet this year, but not many anyway. But yeah, a few goannas though, which is good to see. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool to show you. It's just a little bit of bush knowledge, I suppose you could say. Just different animal tracks. I thought it was actually a snake track at first, but when I had a look at it, you could see all the foot marks next to it. So yeah, something a little bit different. Anyway, on my journey I go. All right, found somewhere to park. Anyway, so I'm not parked in the middle of the road. Although I'm standing in the middle of the road, but no cars out here. But not my luck, I'd park in the middle of the road and there'd be a car. So thought I'd park over there anyway. Sort of getting sidetracked. So anyway, this is where the fire's this is sort of where the bulk of it starts. Sort of around this area. There's a bit more out further, but not as much. This is where the bulk of it sort of starts, all along there, and then right down further as well. It's still burning pretty good. There's some stumps, they're still burning quite good. I could feel the heat coming off some of them as I drove past in the ute with the windows down, so yeah, there's still plenty of heat in them. It'd be good for a camp oven or something. You can see they've been through with a blade and sort of bladed the road a bit. Sort of just helps it stop it from spreading and stuff like that. A bit of a fire break. That way it just doesn't sort of get over into all that over there. The whole point of it really is to stop. The whole point of back burning is to stop when we do get fire seasons and stuff. It sort of just helps with less fuel to burn and stuff like that. And then plus, if you burn and we get a heap of rain, it helps everything sort of regrow again. Helps everything shoot up, comes back a lot thicker, a lot greener sort of thing. Sort of like how hair works. Like if you've got split ends and stuff, you cut the split ends off and then helps the hair grow better. Sort of the same sort of concept with back burning. Just yeah, it burns off all the old dead crap and then just helps all the new regrowth to come through. Like I said, I was coming home the other day, I could see it all sort of coming back from Bundy Way over our way, and this is obviously what it must have been burning in here. Fair bit of smoke, but yeah, they just do it, like I said, to help with regrowth or less shit to burn when it's fire season, which it's coming into now. It's going to be hot and dry again for a while, unless we get a heap of rain, which hopefully we do. Like I said, apparently it's meant to be a bit of a wet year this year, which is we're sort of due for it. Every, so many years we have big rain. So I think 2013 was when we had our last decent rain with the floods and all that. Then I think before that was 2011, something like that. Yeah, I thought I'd show you that, something a bit different, a bit more bush knowledge, if you want to call it that. As you saw there, I put a bit of drone footage in. It sort of gave you a look of the whole lot. Speaking of fires, I'm going to go home and light a fire, make up a bit of a dry rub, and put it on doing up a pork roast. Get the fire going and put in there for a couple of hours, and that'll be good for dinner tonight. Got to get a nice hot fire going. So anyway, guys, I'm going to leave the vlog here. Start heading back home, do my roast like I said. I was going to come out and put some lolly pots in, but as you all saw, it was too dry, no water, well, bugger all water, so there's no point putting pots in for nothing. It's really just a waste of bait. Even though it's just old dog bones, it's still sort of a waste. But came out for a drive, filled in the morning for a bit. It's probably about 11 o'clock or something, nearly 10:30, 11 o'clock. Do the old Crocodile Dundee and just look at the sun, blind myself. If you haven't seen Crocodile Dundee, you probably won't understand. But so anyway, smash that like button, press that subscribe button down below, share with your friends, watch some other videos. Check out my social medias as well, like I mentioned before. Check out my Instagram, go follow me on there. It's wild__Bushman, link will be down below. Same with my Facebook, which is just Wild Bushman. So go over there, give me a like on Facebook, follow me on Instagram. Stay wild. I'll see you next time.
Funk soul rhythm blues. Of course I'm aiming high, brother, I ain't here to lose. And I see far too many fools with jewels who renting cars for video shoots.